Signal location. Lost in space, blah, blah, blah. A mercenary, something or other. Crew manifest? This is signal? Proposed habitat. Wait, I don't want to die. Where's my ship? Let's head back in here. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're not dead. There's a habitat apparently over there. Let's try to stay not below 200 meters and head over there.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Yeah, I don't think that can be avoided. We're gonna take some damage here, but oof. All right, can we stop here? We can. All right, let's heal up again. It's costing a bit of power, but that's fine. We got plenty of it in this repair gun.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, we got stuff there. All right. Oops, I can't actually do anything here. All right. We're good. We're good. Maybe not the safest way to transport myself, but it's a way. It is a way to transport myself. Wow, 300 meters still that way. All right, we don't really have much of a choice at this point. We just got to keep going. Wait, no, I don't want to replace the power cell. I do maybe want to drink something though. Okay. Let's keep going. As long as we've got batteries to repair.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
We're getting closer to something. This is definitely a place that would maybe be a little bit easier if we took the Cyclops, but it's still doable on this craft. Just requires a bit of sacrifice. Okay. This is interesting. Finally found something new. Well, I mean, we've been finding stuff that's new, but we found a structure. That's very new. Okay. Let me get out my Sea Glide. Those things haven't attacked me yet, which is good. Wait, what's that? Okay, they're just like weird jellyfish things. Power cell charger. That's exactly what I wanted. How lucky to run into that. And it's only a one piece, so I can already do it. And what's this? Stasis rifle. I've already got one of those. Where's my ship? It's gonna take a few trips, since I don't have enough oxygen. Let me get us a slight bit lower. There we go. Get as low as we can go. And we're just going to have to investigate fast. If we don't want to keep wasting batteries or anything. I don't know what this is. Okay. Interesting. What's this?
Integrating new PDA data.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat.
So this is one of the guys that left
Certainly,
the island
it's not all
that we
friendly.
visited.
Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power. That the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way.
Oh crap. Wow. I actually died from damage. Not running out of air or something.
Seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so
I'm
the
still
chain
hearing that?
continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Passing 200 meters.
I died and
Oxygen
lost some
efficiency
belongings.
greatly
Which
decreased.
belongings? What?
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, do I still have the PDA data? Hold on a second. Okay,
We're
I can still hear
already
this.
200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look
Seamoth
around
is
us,
there,
Chief.
good.
Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I've an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Okay, so this... I don't know how much useful information we got from that, but that was interesting, I guess. Okay, good, we're getting more power cells. Now, I want to put on this rebreather. Get rid of the radiation helmet for now. We do not need the radiation helmet. Let's drop some titanium. Okay, now I'm hoping that we can actually manually swim down to our Seamoth. And we won't have to build another Seamoth just to go get our Seamoth. Or go and take the... Here we go, let me grab some water fish. There's actually a lot of them, wow. And hoping that we won't have to take the, whatchamacallit, Cyclops all the way there. Because that would waste an absurd amount of energy. There we go, we got some food. Since it says it's 500 meters away, I'm thinking that means it's probably not that deep. Because we still have to go a distance before we even get to where it's at in the X and Y axis. Well, the X and Z axis, however it is you slice it. So it can't be 500 meters in depth. It's probably at a depth we can maybe reach. I just don't know if there's a tunnel leading directly there or not. If not, then it could be troublesome. We'll see. Okay. Does this tunnel lead to it? Maybe? Let's see if we can find... Ooh. Well, and I didn't take the radiation suit, did I? Don't care. I'm gonna rush straight down. We can handle a little bit of radiation, right? I just need to reach my Seamoth. And that rest of that place. Good. See? We made it. Alright. That's wonderful. That means we've got air again, and we've got the rebreather. And we still got plenty of health. Now, let's not kill ourselves again. And let's see if there's anything that we missed in this place. We did get the power cell charger thing, which is wonderful. It's exactly what we needed. Water filtration. That sounds great. It's taking some time to scan. There we go.
New blueprint acquired.
That we're probably going to want to make immediately. It sounds very useful. Ooh, new PDA.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
A new signal.
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than a kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it
Northeast.
into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. But I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So,
Welcome aboard,
it's my
Captain.
responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degazi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation.
So he sounds like he is greedy for the lithium and resources and stuff of this place, and is trying to decide whether to go deeper or not to figure out more. I'm surprised that anyone would want to go deeper, even if there's good stuff here. Oh, magnetite! We've never seen any of that before. That's something we need. All right, this is wonderful. We're finding a lot of really useful stuff here. Now, there were 2 PDAs that we still haven't listened to, so let's listen to those as well.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy,
1 out of 3.
why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will.
30 seconds.
People always do.
Yeah, this guy seems to think everything revolves around money. Don't know. Alright, this is where all those little monsters go in. Is there anything actually in here? Jelly shroom. It's a jelly shroom. I mean, that makes sense. It looks like a jellyfish and a mushroom. Okay, there was one more PDA. Just looking around for random things. Problem is, these darn jellyfish, they're so hard to get by. And they hurt a lot. There's a lot of things to get stuck on, too, here. Okay. Up we go. And final PDA.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the
That's
one
not
hand,
too much to
that
say.
is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Yeah, it's nothing that special to kill one of those stalkers. Now those dragons, those water dragons, or well, actually I've only seen them once, so I don't know how hard they are to kill. But those leviathans. Now those, if you kill one of those, then I'd be impressed. That was another PDA. They're everywhere.
Integrating new
These conniving corporate bougie bourgeois, inbred, incompetent, self-absorbed jerks don't have a damn clue. The kid's not so bad. He's even useful. But I swear, everything that comes out of his father's idiot face is a narcissistic lie. He
His
wants to
idiot
stay
face.
in this cave, his problem. I'm the one doing the heavy lifting. When sea monsters are hunting you, you don't hide. You hunt the sea monsters. Then you build a bigger boat out of sea monster bones and you hunt bigger monsters. Keep going until there aren't any monsters left to hunt you.
Makes
I'm
sense.
going deeper. I'm gonna find what shot us down and I'm gonna tear its damn heart out.
Oh, something
Started
actually
prep
shot
work.
us down.
The kids taught me how to make enameled glass. I've started stockpiling metal ores to build myself a sea moth. I'll raid the indoor grow beds before I leave.
Oh, so she's gonna take some stuff and just abandon these guys. Well, the father guy sounds like a bit of a jerk, but I'm not sure if they should abandon him for that. All right, so we got a ton of magnetite, which is fantastic. Also got some other cool stuff. I think I'll drop the titanium. I don't know why that's taking up any inventory space. Anything else I want to use real quick? Maybe some water? Just trying to see what inventory space I can fill up or free up so I can take a few more things out of here. And I probably want to have a beacon in this area so that I know where to go next time I need magnetite. And what is this? Wow, a giant gold thing. Just grab a bit more magnetite then, and then we're going to get ourselves out of here. Because we already got a power cell recharger blueprint, and we got part of a nuclear reactor. We got a water purifier. We got a lot of really good stuff from this run. And we learned a lot of, I mean, I guess story things, but nothing that's really directly told us anything we would need to do. Although I think we did get like a new location to reach, right? Yeah, over there. A new habitat proposed location thing. So I think that, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get sick from this. How did I get in here again? From there, okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna drive myself out of here, but I'm gonna leave the sea moth at the top so it can be a beacon. And then, once I do that, I'm gonna go and actually get a real beacon, or maybe just a camera, since that seems to work all right as well. But probably I'll get a beacon, and I'll leave it there.
Captain.
All right, so we are back, and I'm going to, I guess I should probably place a new locker for all this magnetite that we've got. So I think I'm gonna do that. Also, I made a locker just for sulfur since we have so much sulfur. And we've got a ton of magnetite, so I should make a magnetite locker as well. That's what I think we're going to do. We're going to need titanium for that and also quartz. Oh, right, and the power cell charger. Ruby's advanced wiring kit. All right, that's stuff we have, so that's good. No crazy materials. All right, making a locker. Let's grab our magnetite after we, actually, wait. Should we, let's also place where this is going to go as well. I can place it on the ceiling? What? No, I can't. Okay. Can I place it above any of these things? Nope. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I could place it there. Yeah, that's space efficient. Cool. All right, we can be really space efficient like that. Now, let me deposit some diamond and some other things. All the various resources I've got. We are running out of silver and lead. We've only got one of each of those resources. We're gonna have to look for more of that later. That's fine. Now we should have all the stuff we need to make the wiring kit, I think. Let's see here. Yep. Then we've already got some rubies in storage. What was the other thing we needed? Just some titanium. Okay, that's easy enough. All right, let's grab some rubies then. Oh, come on. Menu. Don't glitch out. Alright, open up the locker. That's not opening up a locker, game. Okay. Finally the menu decided to open, but that's the wrong locker. Alright, where's the one with the rubies? No, we have rubies in here somewhere. There we go. 2 rubies and 2 titanium. Alright. That should be it. Beautiful. Let's place some power cells in there, some empty ones. Okay. That's going, and they're at 1% already. So they seem to charge pretty fast. Now, should we build a second one is the question? Well, before we decide on that, where is the other thing that we created? The water thingy. Battery charger. Something or other. Fabricator. Water filtration. Turn seawater into water and salt. Aerogel, titanium, copper wire. Okay, copper wire is easy. Aerogel. I need to see what we need for that. And then titanium. So let me grab some copper. Wow, we're low on copper too. Really running out of everything now. Titanium. We're just building lots of things now. I thought we were well stocked up, but apparently not. Not anymore. Now, aerogel. What does aerogel come from? A gel sack and a ruby. Do we have a gel sack? I think we do. I think it actually might be behind me. Yeah, we do. We have a gel sack. Awesome. So we got a gel sack and we can go get a ruby. And that should be pretty good. I think we're going to be using up all of our rubies though now. There we go. We still haven't used ion cubes for anything. Not yet. I have to remember where some of these resources are. Like, I don't know where rubies even came from. Which is definitely a bit of a problem. Okay. Aerogel. Then some copper wire. And then I think the rest of the resources we just have. So now we should be able to make the water purifier. There we go. This is a big machine. Wow, okay, so that takes up an entire section. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna need to make a whole new room for that. Let's get out of here real quick. And we are going to need to make, where is it? A whole new multi-purpose room. Wow, we can actually make it below? I wonder what happens if I do that. Does it make it twice the height? Like, what happens if I do that? I'm confused. What happens if I do that? Alright, it only takes titanium, so I want to see what happens if I actually do that. I'll save first, just in case it somehow breaks the game. You never know with this thing. This game behaves very strangely sometimes, so I'm gonna break down this titanium and see what happens. And finish constructing that. Okay, let's construct. Cool. Alright, now can we enter it from here somehow? No, we can't. Alright, so it's just a completely separate room.
Warning, emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Okay, so now we need a way to get in, which would be, oh, what's this? Alien containment. We don't need anything like that. Yeah, nuclear reactor we don't have yet. What am I looking for here? A hatch. Right, a hatch. That's what we need. So we need to place one there, I guess? That means we need quartz and titanium. And actually, I don't know if I want to put it there. Let's see if I can put it somewhere else. Take the hatch. Yeah, let's put it like that. Perfect. Okay, so now we should be able to enter. Got a whole new room. And now we should be able to make the water filtration. And I guess we'll just put it right here. Boom, we're done. And I think we're completely out of titanium now, as well as a lot of things. All right, so how do I use this? It's unpowered, it says. What? No, power 60%. Wait, is that what that means? No, it's unpowered.
Warning, emergency power only.
How do I use this thing? I mean, I know it's unpowered right now, but when it wasn't unpowered, how would I use it? It says A to use, and it opens up my menu. It has 4 spots. Am I supposed to put water in there? Or a container? What do I put in there? Huh. Do I need to build a bottle? Very confused. Well, we're running out of air here, but... Is there anything else I can see here that I might want to make? Only another power cell charger maybe, but that would use some more rubies. I don't think we really need one. I think that would be kind of overkill. If anything, we need some more power. So maybe I could make a thermal plant with titanium and magnetite. Oh, but it takes aerogel too. Everything takes so many resources. I don't know if I want to. All right, let me go see what magnetite makes. Because we finally got that now. I want to know if there's anything interesting that we can actually make with that. So the interesting stuff would be, let's see, deployables, copper, vehicle bay, etc. No. Equipment, anything here we don't have? Not really. Okay. Tools. Nothing we really don't have. Resources? So what took magnetite? It's got to be something. I remember seeing magnetite as a requirement for something. Was it maybe a vehicle upgrade material? Is that what we need magnetite for? Huh. Oh no, or maybe we needed magnetite for a certain building part. Maybe it was a glass something or other. Okay, well, I mean, it's required for the thermal plant. I don't know if that really counts. I'm not sure I can even make a thermal plant here. Is there enough heat for that to even work? I doubt it. Let's see what happens if we tried to place this. What would it do? Would I just place it on the ground like this? And then that would do something? Like if we placed it here? Would that somehow get thermal energy from the ground? Maybe? I guess we could try that. So, lots of titanium, magnetite, aerogel. What is aerogel from? Oh, that needs rubies. All right, we're gonna leave that in it. We're gonna leave that in its current state for now. I don't have enough rubies and various things in order to do any of that stuff. However, we at least have a battery charger now, and we've got a water purifier now. Although I don't know how to use it.
Warning.
Oh, you know what? Maybe it just creates a water bottle here for me to pick up later. But its power doesn't seem to be its power seems to be having problems, even though it's still daytime. Oh, there's an eclipse. Okay, that explains why I'm still having power problems.
Emergency power only.
Maybe I really do need to make that. I could add another solar panel right now. Maybe. I just don't even have titanium though. I really just need resources. I also want to make a beacon.
All primary systems
I think the beacon's going to be the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to get some titanium, some copper, and then I'm going to make a beacon, put it where my sea moth is. And then we'll go about looking for more rubies and whatnot later. There we go, I can make a beacon now. And we'll place this right where my sea moth was, so we don't forget where all those resources are. So that's good, that's some progress at least. Now we've got a bit of titanium we can fill stuff up with.
Captain.
So let's put all that extra titanium in here. There we go, it's a wonderful feeling to fill that up. Some extra quartz, some extra copper. Well, now we got 1 copper in there, wonderful. We're carrying a ruby around, let's not. There we go. Okay, are we good to go now? Looks like we got 1 fish to fry, and then we can get moving. Hopefully this thing eventually makes some water. It keeps fluctuating between having no power and becoming back online again. So hopefully it's actually accomplishing something like that. I know it's still recharging those power cells. So maybe that's where all the power is going right now. Alright, we're back here to our ship. Now we've picked up a bunch of random resources along the way, but we need to place this beacon. And we're in a radiation zone, which is a problem. So we're gonna have to make this fast. Need to find and pinpoint the exact location. Okay, it's right over here. So here's where we want the beacon. Let's place it.
30 seconds.
Good. Now we got a beacon there. And we'll have to remember that beacon 2 is that outpost with magnetite. And we got our sea moth back. Our temporary beacon. We've actually got a new place to go now.
Lord Captain.
We've got that proposed gassy habitat. So let's head over there. I'm glad we've actually got locations to head towards now. We're not just guessing. Although we did find it initially just by guessing. Just driving around randomly. Actually, before we head there, we'll probably find some good materials there. So let me head back to our base and drop off all the stuff I picked up. I picked up some copper and titanium and whatnot, and even some lead. And I'd like to keep those things. Still need some silver, that's for sure. We're low on that. Lead. I think that goes... Where does that go? Is this where lead used to be? Right here? I don't think so. I think lead actually is here. Yeah. I'm not sure what goes in this one. I guess we don't have any of it anymore, so I'll never know. Alright, how are these power cells doing? 75% charged. It's probably taking a while so when the thing turns on and off all the time from a lack of power. Oops, alright. So, let's head on our way. Oh wait, didn't they say that they built it at 500 meters depth? I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that. Yeah, you know what? They said it was at 500 meters depth. So I don't think that I'll actually be able to do anything with just my sea moth. I think I actually need the Cyclops. So I'm going to head over to my Cyclops, and I'm going to take that over there. It's going to take a lot of power cells, but I've got some in my inventory, so I think we'll be all right.